I've decided to move into another direction.
That's how you feel. I gotta respect it.
And that's all you have to say. If that's how I feel, I'm gonna respect it.
You seem like
You said your one-liner. If that's all you have to say, let's hug and let's just let it go. You ain't trying to fight for nothing.
Welcome to the Relationship Perspective. I'm your host, IICE.
Genetta Renee.
And another one, y'all. Y'all know how we do with the social media posts. We are into it.
We're there.
We are here.
We're at
Happy
the
New
motherland of what's going on in the world today.
We are. Happy New Year. Thank y'all for joining us again. Shouts out to Film Barrel Studios.
We in here.
This is kind of got me baffled because I don't understand it.
Let's help him out. Bring some understanding.
All right. So the video has the young lady telling the guy she no longer wants to be in a relationship with him.
Yeah.
The guy is like, okay, that's how you feel. I respect it. Whatever. Mm-hmm. She goes and says, well, you're not fighting for us. She gets mad. Like she gets upset and says, why you're not fighting for us?
Mm-hmm.
You seem like you've already made your decision.
It ain't about me already making a decision. You don't have a rebuttal
You
for nothing
seem
that I'm
like you've
saying.
already made your decision.
I wanted you to say something.
I'm
and you're not
listening
saying
to you speak.
It's not time to listen. It's time to talk. All of the things you say you want to be there. You're here for me. You're all about the future and everything. You didn't even fight for a second.
What is there to fight for? Like I'm just trying to understand y'all. Like, and y'all help me out. Because here's the thing. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't get it. Like, you told me that you no longer want to be with me. You don't feel like this is going any further. I just feel like, okay, well, I hate that you feel that way, but I respect your decision. I'm going to move forward. And you get mad at me. Like, why are you mad? I should be the one that's mad because you just broke up with me.
I would say that it depends on maybe what happened before that, because if she's saying that can't be the first time, maybe she said it, or she's, mentioned some type of dissatisfaction with the relationship or something, or she just saying this like one day I woke up and was like, you know what, I'm over this.
I don't know.
That's why it depends on me whether or not her reaction was weird or not. Because a lot of times, if a woman has been communicating this what I want, like she's giving you signs, or not giving you signs, just telling you like, he's like, what's wrong with you? What's your problem? Look, because we talked about this and you still doing this and you're not changing this, or I don't like this. Like, she continues to communicate what she needs, what's not happening, or whatever the case may be. And then after a while, what did they say? When a woman stops talking, that's when you need to worry. Mm-hmm. So maybe she went through the explaining to you phase, then she went through the, okay, I'm going to be silent and sit back and see if he catches it, And then after a while, she says that the frustration may be coming from, okay, you really ain't care. Why you ain't just say that before? Because now I'm telling you I'm done. You're not saying, well, what did I do? So, because I've been communicating this to you the whole time. Mm-hmm. You didn't do anything. Now that I said I'm done, you didn't do anything. So maybe it's a case where she had been asking him, look, are you done? Do you not want this relationship? And maybe he's responding, yeah, I do. But he's not taking into consideration whatever she needs or whatever her complaints are. Whether valid or not, they haven't come to a meeting of the minds. And so maybe at that point, she has made her mind up, but her heart is still like, dang, he really ain't care. Like, he really wasted my time, because he's not even trying to fight now, even when I'm telling him, yo, I'm done. He's not saying, but why? You don't need me to do this, this, and this. So she feels like, I've been trying to tell you. Mm-hmm. I gave you an opportunity. It didn't get addressed. And now when I'm telling you I'm done, then you just like, okay, you cool with it. So at some point you had the opportunity to say, you know what, I don't want this. Why are you telling me what you need? Because I don't care either way. She may have feel like, look, I wasted my time. Yes, she wasted her time because she could have walked away. Either you getting what you want or you're not. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, she may have been trying to wait around on him based on some conversation at some point, some action. So that's why I kind of can feel why she felt the way with his reaction. But on the other end, if it's just, she just like, okay, I'm done with this, then yeah, that's kind of weird, because why do you care if you're leaving and it wasn't like that? But if she had something vested in it, mm-hmm. and she's been asking him for it, even though she's in control of how she feels and how you move in the relationship, for some reason she felt like she was waiting around for a reason, like he gave her some type of something. So even when you make that decision, in honesty, you really should be off of it. Be like, if you came to this point, then you realize you done with him. Like, don't say it just to get a reaction. Right. It may not be to get a reaction. It could just be like, dang, you really didn't care. Like, this whole time, I'm at peace with it, but it really hurts to know that you really ain't care for me like that, because you're not even giving me a reaction when I'm telling you I'm no longer going to be a part of your life. So
I'm looking at the latter part of that. What if it was just like out of the blue, just a test, just to see?
Yeah, testing in relationship not cool, because you may get what you don't want, even though you thought you wanted it, or it's going to get you a certain reaction. So if you're doing it just to get a reaction out of them, then no.
I mean, because looking at the video, it seemed like they had a toxic relationship anyway. That's what it looks like to me, and I could be wrong. I do feel like we don't know the backstory behind it, so it is kind of hard to kind of go back off that. So we may looking at these scenarios, and
right.
The scenario of I'm just telling you this just to see where you're going to go. It made it seem to me like, okay, you're saying this just to see how I'm feeling. My reaction is like, okay, well, or it may not have been a long relationship. Maybe it's been a couple months. And it's like, okay, we got this in this 2-month trial, and this free trial period. You know what I'm saying? That 30-day free trial period. And it's like
canceling before that 30 days, you don't get charged.
You won't get charged. You know what I'm saying? He's like, okay, well, now I don't want to be with you anymore.
Right.
Okay, cool. Oh well, but I do want you. Like it's confusing, because it's like, okay, you want to renew this trial, or you want to like.
That kind of happens sometimes when you in a relationship, or you jumped in a relationship before you've had some experiences that you really hadn't healed from. Mm-hmm. Like, it's easy to get into that spot. I can say when you're in something and you know that you don't want that thing anymore, but you need to heal, but also at the same time you felt like you wasted so much time here that if something looks like it's going to work, you're going to kind of attach to that. And then there's disappointment when it doesn't happen. All that to say, like, sometimes we cause a lot of issues and reactions because we haven't healed. Mm-hmm. And so we're expecting the next person just to get it right on the go, when you're always going to find a problem if you're not completely healed.
Y'all tell us what y'all think. We'll be back next show.